Alright, you guys want to know how to make this ship? My ship that I built? The Fortress of the Endless Black Sea. Now, it doesn't say sea, but it's there. It's just can't show the full name here and the shipbuilder. I'll show you that later. Anyways, let's get right into it. Let's just break it down. You know, we're gonna go from top to bottom. This will take about 2 minutes, so you can skip ahead if you want, okay? Okay, now we're at the base level after around 2 minutes. So now the parts you're going to need to go to, in the Sol system on Titan's moon, or Saturn's moon, Titan. There's a new Homestead. You're going to need that for the Nova Galactic land thrusters. That's where they have all the Nova Galactic shit. You're going to need to go to New Atlantis to get some of the cowlings. You're going to need to get to go to Neon to get some of the engines and some of the other parts and stuff like that. And the landing bay, I forget, it's Hope Tech, but you don't need to go to Hope Tech. I just forget where you can buy this from. Maybe you can actually buy this here. Let me just check the bays. Nope. But you can just put any other bay until you find that one. You can even put a deimos bay. It would look good with it too, because you're going to be going to Deimos. Deimos is on also in the Sol system, where the Titan moon is of Saturn. It's going to be on. It's a space yard. You can go there. It's on Mars, so just go there and you'll get it. So those are all 4 locations you're going to need to go to get all the parts. Okay, most of them are going to be from Deimos, but first place you'll need to go to is the Titan moon of Saturn to get these Nova Galactic landing gear. Now you're gonna need at least 4 and then 2 Shroud Eklund ones, or you're gonna need 5 of these. Now you can put the 5th one in the back if you want here. Okay, now after that we're gonna have a workshop right here in the middle. Always want that, in my opinion, close to the bay, and one near the cockpit. Easy access. Then you're going to put a Shroud Eklund. Now you don't have to put exactly the same brands, okay, that I have for the Habs, but it's recommended because it does actually change the location of the ladders and the doors, which can make it more difficult for you to get access to your cockpit from the bay or your bay from the cockpit. Same thing. Okay, this way, the way it's built, it makes it super easy to get up and down, in and out of your ship. All right, it's very easy to navigate. Then we got a Shroud Eklund nose right here for the Shroud Eklund landing gear. You got these engines, some SAs. They're just for aesthetics. You can put the other ones, the bigger ones, they both require 2 power, but I just like these for aesthetics. Then you stack on the cargos. You could add some more cargo, but the thing is, this whole thing only has 2 slots left, and those 2 slots left, because it's almost at max build limit, and those 2 slots left are for the comm spike and the other thing from the shield thing that are experimental prototype upgrades for your ship that you need for a mission, but they also give you benefits like better shield regen and better target lock, and you're gonna want those. So then you got this, another engine right there. You got the mess hall, the Deimos one, on the Deimos space station on Mars. Control station again, all in one. Then a belly, a Deimos belly. Then you're gonna add in a Shroud Eklund brake. I like the brakes. They got a Deimos living quarters, another one right there. Control station and another one on this side, I'm pretty sure, and a belly. Yeah, another control station, belly. These you're gonna get on New Atlantis right here, these ones. Then an engineering bay, each for each engine, all in one. Another belly. Now another cowling. Now these, you're not going to be able to place them like this, attach them perfectly, because you're going to need to build up this area first before you can attach these. But you can put them on the side there for now. Some engineering bays on one. Now when you're building this up too, since you're not going to have access to these when you go to the Deimos space yard, you can add those later or not. You can skip them if you want these cowlings, if you want, or maybe add a different type of cowling or covering right there on the side of the engines, whatever you prefer, because it's replaceable. And if you want to remove them, just add some more storage, you can, and it'll give you a few thousand more pounds. All in one. You got a belly right here. Then you got these, the fuel tanks. I like these ones because they got 6 attachment points. In my opinion, they're like the best. You don't need a lot of fuel anyway, so these are the engines I'm talking about, the big ones with the most maneuverability. I like these ones a lot because they only use 2 max power. Hopefully they add in like some experimental engines. This is a reactor. You can put any one, but I got the best one. Hopefully they add new experimental tech, like experimental engines. That'd be nice. What was this? I'm pretty sure that was, yeah, the captain's quarters. Then engineering bay for that engine, right? The same thing on that side. Then you got a living quarters, and then the wings that attach into them. They're glitched. I'll show you how to do that later. It's super easy. And you can do that. You can glitch any part inside any other part, as long as it has something right here to attach to. You'll see right here. That's why these parts right here can attach to here and glitch inside, is because they have a hab that they can attach to. If this hab wasn't here, you couldn't glitch this to stay there. So, and then you got a cowling right there, and then we're gonna go here. It looks like you got a companionway, and then you got a brig, wings on the side, Deimos wings. Then you got a living quarters. You're gonna have a weapon mount. You're gonna get that Nova Galactic. Deimos wing weapons. Then it looks like the companionway on this side. With the battle station, wings, a living quarters, wings, wing, another wing, wing. This looks like the spine right here. Looks like we're doing with a gun. Yep. Then a cowling. Then you got what does this have? Living quarters. You got some radiators. I wish these radiators you could flip them, because they have 2 attachment points. That's why the game was like, oh, you don't need to flip them. But bro, that fucking cutoff line is so annoying. Oh, it bothers me so much. And then we got some shielded cargo. Now you can upgrade this to make it a better shielded cargo and put them somewhere like elsewhere if you want. So, but I put them there, and then you get the cargo hull, the big ass cargo hull. That was the other shielded cargo on the other side. You got the tails with the spine. Might need to eat something after this. You got a spine right here with the scan jammer. Now you need the scan jammer only works if you have shielded cargo. So with this, it'll give you 90% to evade scans, just straight up, which is really good. So then it added a gun right there. These are really good guns. You could probably get ones that use less power, do less damage, but I like those ones. But I'm going to change these ones because there's better ones than that. Now we're doing the other side, it looks like, with the spine imitating the same side. Now this ship is very expensive. It's 800 something thousand, 826 I think. So it does get pretty expensive. Majority of the cost is the weapons and the engines and the reactor and grav drive. So it's you can cut down the cost for later. You know, putting the brake engines right here. Now there's the other engine. They're pretty expensive, C40 to some thousand. See, like a lot of these parts, they're like 1,000, you know, ish, 100 or whatever. So I would say like just the parts alone, like the Habs and the structurals, probably around 250,000. So, because there's a lot, you know. And you got a radiator, blah 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 blah. Some more spines. Now looks like we're doing the other side. With the Hab right here. This one's gonna be a infirmary, and I think this one's science. Yeah, exactly. Radiator. Then we're gonna do the cowling. These you're gonna get at Nova Galactic or New Atlantis. And I'll put the other one on the other side, you see. Then we're almost done. The workshop. Because you want that workshop because it's right underneath the cockpit, which is really what you want. Easy access. You can get that right there. You got these. Now these Nova Galactic cowlings, I saw them for sale at the deimos space yard. I don't know why they were there. It doesn't make sense, but they were there. And I was like, you know what? It feels empty right here, so I'm gonna put something there. Now, like I was saying, you could put the bigger shielded cargo and put them right here. That's what I'm probably gonna do eventually, and replace this one in the back here, or put one in the back right here or something. I think there's space. Then you got the wings with the rockets, you know. Now you can't place the rings with the rockets until you place the other stuff. Now this is going to be the grav drive, a big one. This companionway, it does not attach to the cockpit. It only is for there's the cockpit. Now you can replace this cockpit if you don't like this one, pick a smaller one. But I like this one. I like this big one. It looks nice. I like it. Now these are the radiator wings I put on the back right here that I attached to it with the shield. Best shield you can get. Oh, there you go, a little lag. Now these, see, you can flip them and make the line right here, the angle of the cut, the same, because they only have one side, which is nice. Now this stalker, like I said, it attaches just for this companionway, so that's why it's there. It's not for the bridge, because the bridge is a ladder. You have to get to it. Now you might not like that. You might want a different bridge that has a door instead, but you know. And that's everything. God damn. Now I'm going to show you the inside. How to get inside this beauty. Now you could cut a floor off if you wanted, move this up to here and bring it forward and put like a deimos bay here, and it would look just like this if you wanted. And you could move this up again, but you're gonna get rid of all of this right here and the mess hall, which is right here, I think. And I'm not sure where you put this here, because if you moved it up a floor, it'd be close to this and it wouldn't look nice. So you'd probably have to put one of these ones, the 4 ones, right here in the back, right here in the middle. Otherwise, I don't think it would look nice. And this, I'm not sure having this there up under the floor would look nice either. But you could slim it down, cut it to add some more things to it that you'd want instead. But that's just how I made it, personally. So now we're gonna board this. It's really easy to navigate, really easy. There's 3 ladders you go up. This first one right here, you're gonna turn around. You're gonna go, so like, let me just, because maybe I'm a little quick. You're gonna start right here. You're gonna go straight up the ladder, boost up, then go down. There's only one hallway to go down. You're gonna go all the way through it. Once you enter this door, you're gonna go to the next one, and then right here, there's gonna be a door to the left. There's a door to the right, but you don't take it. You take the door to the first door to the left. Okay. Then there's another ladder. You go all the way to the top. Very easy. Then you'll turn to the right, another ladder, then go all the way to the top. And that's how easy it is. It's literally that easy. It's super easy to navigate, no problem. Okay? And what's great is, like, if you go right here, this is the workstation right here, and then you have the docker right there. So it's very easy to get in and out where you need to go. Could be easier if you had like less levels, but I mean, you know, it's pretty easy. And then you can go down here, all the way straight down, go here, and then there's a ladder for the end of your bay right there. So it's literally that easy. Now, the rest of the ship is also pretty easy to navigate to. So we'll go show you that if you want to stick around watching. So this one, just nothing right here. This is the computer core that was on the bottom where I showed you, where you could delete, where right below us is the landing bay, or is the landing gear, basically. Okay. And right here, same thing. Landing gear is right here. So this is the first floor. There's really nothing complicated, nothing you can fuck up. Okay. The next floor is the engine bay, because the engine is right here. If you know the engine's right there, then right here is the next area, which is going to the wings right here. This is a companionway, remember? And there's another engine bay right over there. And this is going to be the living quarters, see? And this is where the right side of the wing is. And then if you go back here, this is the battle station right here. So it's pretty nice. And then you can go up here, and this is the science room that I had, remember? If you remember while we were building that. Now, the other room right here in the back, I guess you have to connect to it another way. I think, yeah, you have to go up. But we'll check out this area over here. This is just living quarters. Then you got this big area. This is more living quarters right here. Or I think it's all in one. You also got a little chest right there. Now, we're in the center of the ship right now. This is why it's so long right here. See? We're in the center of the ship. On the middle floor. This is the other side. With the long-ass computer room. Right here is going to be the brig. You get the brig on this side. Pretty nice. You know, throw some people in jail. And then you got the engine room. for the other wing. This is the left side. And then the, I think this is all-in-one or living quarters, something like that. They look so similar, I really can't tell. Now we'll go up a floor, and now we're in the cargo bay. We have all the cargo and contraband. It'd be nice if you could like build stuff in here, you know, like I would like a cargo or contraband like hab. That'd be cool. Having some more habs would be nice, so maybe the modders will add that in. That would be cool. This is the one that connects at the top. This is the tippy top floor where the spine is right here, and then you would have a cowling right here in the front with a gun there, and then you got that room, and then right here you see the cowling right there with the weapon in the front. So that's it. So let's take off, and you guys can see how it looks. Now, there's not really a lot of room to see in third person. It's better to use it in first, because it's pretty fucking big. See, now, that's why I want more engines. You see, like, I just feel like it should have more engines, but you just can't add more, so I can't wait for the mods to change it. See, like, you can't really see shit. There's no, like, if you boost, it'll zoom out and you can see decently, you know, but, it goes back. So I prefer to just fight like this right here, you know, and see, the maneuverability is pretty good for a big ass ship like this, to be honest. It just feels so cool in first person. So you can go with 3 rockets, but I couldn't find a nice spot to put it. You put it in the middle right here, it's gonna, over top of the gun right here, it's there, it's shooting. It's gonna be in the way. I don't like it. So, yeah. So that's it. That's the ship. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you like, you know, having a ship like this. It's pretty nice, pretty sexy, and I got more ship builds coming. You know, oh man, those things look so nice. Look at that shit. Look at that big ass gun. The graphics are pretty good though. I mean, look how detailed that thing is. You know, a lot of detail. I like this shipbuilding. If only they made your, you know, what's it called? Your base building this extensive as your shipbuilding. Ooh, that would have been nice. But right now the base building is pretty basic right now. They focused a lot on the shipbuilding. I like that. And there's a lot of parts that aren't available, that are only available to NPC ships, like the big ass, like Star Destroyers or battleships and shit like that. So, you know, when the mods come out, hopefully they can shrink them down to normal ship size level, or because the thing is, there's gonna be ships, like people have modded where you can just remove the size of your like the limiter on your ship, so you can make it as big as you want. But the thing is, you can't have your your bay or your docker in like certain areas, because it can bug out, especially your landing bay, because if you put it too far forward or too far on one side, then where you land is not going to work. You know, so that can be an issue, and also making your ship super massive and super big means you're gonna have a shit ton of landing gear unless they have landing gear that's like even better that you can't see. So yeah. Anyways, I wish you could change the color on the inside too. That'd be nice, like painting the inside. That'd be cool, because you can paint the outside. I don't know why you can't paint the inside. Like, all black and red and shit, instead of all this white and yellow from Stroud Eklund. You know, like, instead of having this yellow, you know, make it match the outside. I paint the whole ship one color. Why isn't it the same color on the inside? You know what I mean? I prefer like all black, black and red, maybe black and gold. There's no gold trim on anything. I mean, there's some parts that are like metallic-y looking you can paint to make them look like gold, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And look forward to more build videos. I got a few other ships that I'm working on, like this one, work in progress. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this, to be honest, just yet. But I want those engines like that. That's all I know. This, I have no clue what I'm going to do with this. It's just a ship I bought. This is the monstrosity, one of my other build videos. This, I don't know what I'm doing with this either. I thought I could build one of these big ass wings on the side, but it doesn't fit because it's 37 meters. So I'm going to figure something else out. I don't know. Then you got this ship. I don't know, I'm still working on it. I'm not happy with it yet, so yeah, still working on it. And then this is my main ship. That's why it's ship number 1. Yeah, baby. Anyways, thanks for watching. Video's longer than it should be.